Hello, Samson Sydneys. Today's review is Scream 5 for Halloween 2025 after Scream 4. As you expect, tomorrow's Scream 6. And this is the only one I have on DVD because I found out Walmart. I decided, why not buy it? And it inspired me to watch all the Scream movies at that time. And then later Scream 6. And next year we're getting Scream 6. And this is the 2022 legacy sequel of the Scream franchise. And the first of the two films where Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega are the main characters, with Ned, Courtney, and David being sidelined. Of course, the legacy characters. And this film is like how Scream, the first movie, is a meta on horror movies, Scream 2 on sequels, Scream 3 on trilogies, Scream 4 on remakes, and then this film is about like requels, like Star Wars sequel trilogy, Turner Dark Fate, Goes Over the Afterlife, Tron Legacy, Matrix Resurrection, you name it, and as well as toxic fandom, where in this film, the latest Stab movie was hated by the fandom, including Dead Meat. And it's kind of a meta reference to The Last Jedi, and of course the internet's right wing toxic club where they don't like certain things in movies like minorities or representation or stuff like that, or female characters or strong female characters. I'm very sick of that. People doing that is getting annoying and stupid. But it's a commentary on that, and that's pretty cool. And I really enjoyed this song. It's probably my third favorite Scream movie. I really love this movie. Is a very good movie. Um, and I do especially like the new main characters, of course, like Sam, played by Melissa Barrera, and Tara, played by Jenna Ortega, are very good characters and have a good sister relationship together. And of course, and the twist about Sam is pretty cool. And I thought the return of Billy Loomis was very awesome. And I really like how they try to make him look like he used to in 1996 with the hair and the shirts and the clothes, which that was pretty cool. And he is Sam's father in this film, which is a very awesome twist. And I like how he shows up there and there. That helps Sam grow as a character alongside the other alive characters. I thought Tara was a very good character. And I like how in this film it opens with like a stab, but not a kill, because Tara's the opening character, but she doesn't get killed by Ghostface, which I guess Ghostface is not very good at stabs. This Ghostface, but she gets sent to a hospital, but is kind of in a wheelchair because her neck got broken because of Ghostface. I thought that was a very interesting way and clever way to open the film instead of obviously like a opening kill. That was pretty interesting. And I thought some of the other characters were very cool, were very memorable, like Chad, Mindy, who is the nephew of Randy, and she of course is the big nerd, and also likes to watch the Stab movies featuring that has Randy in it, which is kind of interesting. And of course the legacy characters, of course, like Cindy, Gale, and Dewey are very memorable as well. Um, and the tribute to Wes Craven is very sweet. I love how they did that, both in the credits as well as in the film, where a character named Wes gets killed, who is the son of Judy Hicks from Scream 4, who unfortunately gets killed before Wes. And at Stumacher's house slash Amber's house, they have a celebration of him as a tribute to Wes Craven. Technically, I thought that was very sweet. And again, the kills are very memorable. They're bloody as well. Like, of course, Judy and Wes are very bloody, are very memorable ones, as good ones as well. as well as the first official one where some jerk from from school and at like a bar gets killed by Ghostface. Um, and Chad as well, and Liv, who gets shot in the head by Amber, getting revealed that to be the Ghostface killer, played by Mikey Madison. And I thought she was very intimidating in this film, especially when she became the killer, the Ghostface that killed Dewey, which was kind of insane thing they did in this movie, because Dewey survived so much and throughout these movies. It only took this 5 movies for Dewey to get killed and no longer survive those injuries. Crazy. But yeah, it's a very upsetting and brutal death by an iconic character. And David Arquette was very good in this scene, and her scenes with Gale Weathers is very sweet as well. And of course, Sydney's still awesome in this film for a few scenes that she's in. And the Ghostface reveal, of course, Amber was very well done, as well as Richie, the Sam's boyfriend, who is kind of like the new Billy Loomis in a way, where Amber's like the new Stu Macher. And they're both very intimidating villains as well, and their motivations to make like an actual like requel to the franchise and make the fandom more happy as well. And I thought the climax of the film was very awesome, and Sam brutally killing Richie was epic. And I also love the fight scene between Amber and Gale and Sydney as well. That was a very awesome scene. And I thought how the movie ended with like a homage to the first movie, where Gale reports the news, but it's another news reporter. Whereas like it ends like in a shot how it was shot in the first movie, with like the house and the reporter and the cars, things like that. Is of course this movie is a homage to the first movie, since it's like a legacy sequel, of course, but it was well done. And yeah, so overall, I really enjoyed Scream 5, or just Scream 2022 or whatever. It was a very good film it was a very good film. I really enjoyed the film, and I hope you guys do. So let me know in the comments below your thoughts on it, and peace out. Bye.